Listen up, B2B business owners. I need to tell you something that's probably going to piss you off, but it just might save your business. You're going broke and you don't even realize it. You think you need more quotes. You think any customer is better than no customer. You think hiring another $60,000 salesperson is going to solve your problems. That's complete bullshit, and you know it, and I'm going to prove it to you in the next few minutes. Here's what's really happening in your business right now. You're spending your days chasing quotes with anyone with a pulse. Someone calls asking for a quote on something, anything, and you jump. You spend hours putting together detailed proposals for people who were never going to buy from you in the first place. You're competing on price alone with companies like Uline and Grainger who can undercut you all day long. And you wonder why your margins are shrinking and you're working harder for less money. This is what we call the quote trap, and it's killing your business. You know what the real problem is? You don't have a sales problem. You have a focus problem. You're trying to be everything to everyone instead of being the only solution for the right people. Let me ask you something. What do you do better than anyone else? I mean anyone. What's the one or two things that make you and your company irreplaceable? Now, if you can't answer that in 30 seconds or less, that's your first problem. Here's the reality of B2B sales in 2025 going into 2026. You have less than 60 seconds, what I call the zero moment of truth, to either win or lose a real decision maker. Not a quote shopper, not a tire kicker, a real buyer with real pain who's ready to spend real money. But instead of focusing on that critical moment, you're wasting time on people who will never buy from you. But I need to hire more salespeople. No, you don't. You need to make the people you have, even if it's you, way more efficient and effective. That $60,000 salesperson you're thinking about hiring, they're going to promise you the moon. They'll want salary, plus benefits, plus commission. And 95% of them will never even cover their salary in sales. You know that, and I do too. I've seen it 1,000 times. I've gone through it. You're a 1 to 5 small person company, and you can't afford to be wrong about this. But I don't understand technology, you'll say. Listen, you don't need to understand it, you need to use it. Right now, while you're driving around industrial parks and making cold calls, hoping to stumble onto new customers, your competitors are using AI and technology to find decision makers, not clerks, who actually want what you're selling. They're not chasing quotes, they're making sales, dollars, cash. Here's what's possible when you stop chasing quotes and start focusing on real sales. You find customers who have pain, real problems that keep them up at night. You become the only solution they're considering, not one of 5 quotes they're comparing. You charge premium prices because you're solving critical problems, not competing on commodity pricing. You grow your business without hiring expensive, unreliable salespeople. I've seen B2B companies transform their entire sales approach in as little as 2 weeks. Not months, not years, weeks. They go from quote chasers to problem solvers, from price competitors to premium providers, from struggling to survive to actually growing and scaling, even in this economy. Look, I get it. You're skeptical. You've been burned before by marketing companies and sales trainers who promised everything and delivered nothing. I get it. But here's the difference. I'm not selling you anything. I'm not selling you a course. I'm not selling you a system. I'm offering you a free assessment, what I call the B2B Visibility Blueprint. It's a usually 15 to 30 minute conversation where we'll look at exactly where you are right now, where you want to be, and what's really stopping you from getting there. No sales pitch, no pressure, no cost, just an honest assessment of your situation and what's actually possible for your B2B business. The link is in the description below, or just, if you don't want to click on it, don't click on it. Just keep doing what you're currently doing. But if you're ready to stop going broke and start making sales, not doing quotes, making money, let's talk. I'm David Marinak, and in the next video and videos, I'll continue to show you exactly how to identify decision makers who are ready to buy from you right now. Hope you liked the video. Please like it. Please subscribe. Please share it with anybody you think it might help. And again, let us know how we can help. Thanks.